Look at the immediate skin tightening. Results last several years.
I'm not a fan of anything invasive. You have to damage the skin quite aggressively to try to get the result. That's why the skin turns out red. That's why the skin ends up looking sore, or it looks burnt, or it just looks unhappy because... Welcome to the Holistic Skin Guru, where what's on the surface is just as important as what's underneath. I'm your host, Amina. Let's dive deep into the world of holistic skincare. Hi guys, welcome back to the Holistic Skin Guru. We're going to react to some videos that I've seen on social media. Let's go.
It's time to roast some of the worst skincare products that are designed to make your skin look better, but I personally think make acne 100 times worse. Or even better, give you acne when you had number 4. Love that. Number 1, the most overrated cleanser, the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. Salicylic acid is a well-known anti-acne and texture smoothing ingredient, but I think where people go wrong with this is they use it morning and night because most people just want to buy one cleanser. Get it. I get it, but have you considered that if you use this morning and night, you're exfoliating twice a day, aka 14 times a week? And that is why I think this ends up making people's skin look way worse. Even if it gets rid of their acne, is your skin still red, dry, dull? Are you trying to find products that make it look better? Might be why.
She's so right. And like so many people use a product religiously and they see their skin changing for the worse, but don't do anything about it. I don't understand. It's like the definition of insanity. Just keep doing the same thing and getting bad results. And sometimes we speak to people and we're like, just stop doing X or something. And they look at you like, what are you telling me? And it's just eliminating those things that are just not working for you.
In at number 2, dermatologists recommend CeraVe again all the time. Their moisturisers and their sunscreens, in my opinion, are the cause of a lot of people's acne.
I agree. And like, what is it with CeraVe? Like, is a dermatologist getting kickbacks? Because I don't get it. That everyone that comes in here is using some kind of thing that dermatologist has said, and it's some kind of like CeraVe type formula. In Australia, we've got so many of them, or Sorbolene. Like, what's up with that? Why are dermatologists so lazy?
In at number 3, we've got the Ordinary's peeling solution. If I was creating a starter kit for chemical burns, I'd put this one in there. Or if you've got some crusty skin on your feet, this would be great for that because it's industrial strength. This might exfoliate your skin to the high heavens, but is that actually what you want? Would you rather a gentler exfoliant which makes your skin look glowy rather than zapping all the life out of it? My case is closed. And lastly, Cicaplast. Everyone loves her, so I'm not going to rip her too hard. Not great for acne prone skin, not actually meant to be used as a moisturiser all over the face. It's actually not her fault.
So I agree with her. 100%. She's spot on.
Look at the immediate skin tightening. Results last several years.
I'm not a fan of anything invasive, and I'm actually not sure what the results. I'd love to see her results after. You have to damage the skin quite aggressively to try to get the result. That's why the skin turns out red. That's why the skin ends up looking sore, or it looks burnt, or it looks, it just looks unhappy because that damage, that process, it's not a bad thing. It can be a good thing in certain treatments, but it just is very aggressive, and I feel like there's a lot of downtime with that treatment. I don't know enough about it to really comment on it, but that's what it looks like to me. And there would be heaps of downtime with it, and the client would have to really be nurtured through that process to then get their results. And there might be time where they're not allowed in the sun. There might be certain things that they might have to use on their skin after. So yeah, I'm sort of on the fence with this one.
Oof, I'm in need of a dermaplane because look at all that peach fuzz. Lucky for you, I just filmed my extensive face shaving routine that gives me little to no irritation and breakouts. Phase 1, we're going to cleanse the skin and got to clean the piercings really good, and we're going to save this towel for later. This is what my skin looked like before I dermaplaned. Still have a little bit of makeup in my hairline, but let's ignore that. Phase 2, we're going to be...
Okay, so she's going to be dermaplaning her skin. She already has erythema to the skin, which means her skin's already slightly red. She also has a little bit of acne, or there's some activity going on there. So this is interesting.
Shaving the face, so you want to get an aloe vera gel if you are clog prone and acne prone like me, and you're just going to slather it on your cheek. Then you're going to get the Sephora collection razors.
Of course, Sephora.
give me any irritation. And now we're gonna slowly but surely shave our face and wipe off the excess hair and dead skin off on the towel. That's why we saved it. I think this is just so satisfying to watch. I've been shaving my face for a really long time now, and this is a solid routine that I've been doing for a couple years. After I shave each side, I like to go in with another layer of aloe vera gel just to help to soothe the area. Now we're gonna move on to the next cheek. Not those kind of cheeks. Ew, why did I make that joke? And we're just gonna shave the face. Okay, just ignore that. Nothing is more satisfying to me than watching people shave their face. I don't know why, but it's just so satisfying. If you can get aloe vera from the plant itself, then that would be ideal, but I just have this one from Target that I've had for probably a long time, maybe too long. I think the aloe vera is super key in this routine because it really helps with the soothing and calming the redness in my skin. I get my eyebrows waxed, so I try not to get too close to my eyebrows. Now we're going to move on to phase 3, which is the exfoliation phase. This is the Banish Pumpkin Enzyme Face Mask. It is literally so good. And once you look like a baby threw up on you, you know you're ready to go. And of course I lit a candle to set the mood. No redness, no irritation, and now we're going to move into the next phase, which is to nourish and soothe our skin. Even more than we already have. This part of the routine is crucial. It's going to give you less irritation and less breakouts. If you have not gotten your hands on an LED face mask, you need to in 2024. It's such a game changer, I promise you. Now we're going to go on to the skincare routine. This super saturated serum has literally saved my skin so many times, and it wouldn't be a skincare routine without my Oil La La oil treatment serum. I'm literally obsessed with my skincare routine right now. My skin is thriving. Obviously, I'm skipping my retinol tonight, and I'm going to do something different. I'm going to be slugging with this oil gel serum from Experiment World, and it literally gives you glass skin. Who said that acne prone skin cannot be glass skin? I just proved you wrong. This is a foolproof routine. Of course, I tried to be cute and blow out the candle, and it backfired. Love you.
Okay, so like I don't understand why she's doing all of this. Like, what is the point? What is she trying to do? She's got breakout, which means it hasn't stopped her acne. That's the first thing. Second thing is, it's too much. It's too much for her skin. Like if this was my client, I'd say to her, stop. Just stop. And I get that she likes the texture of like no peach fuzz on her face. I get that. But for someone with a problem skin, I would first be looking at healing all of that acne and just addressing that first. And then if she wanted to do the dermaplaning after, that would be fine. But it just seems like, I don't know, like too much for her skin right now. She's quite red to start off with. She's still red at the end, but she says she's loving it. So if she really wants results and she really wants to get rid of her acne, she should be treating that first. And I wouldn't be putting a razor blade anywhere near active acne. All right, that's it for my reactions to all these videos. As you can see, there's a lot on social media and some things can be a bit confusing. So if you would like me to comment on anything, just comment below and I will check the videos out for you and I'll give you my take on it. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for joining me on Holistic Skin Guru. If this episode has helped you get one step closer to achieving your skin goals, I'd love your support with a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform too. If you've got any questions about your skin, I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me at Holistic Skin Guru on all platforms. Don't forget, as a listener, you can get 10% off all treatments at our SkinFit New Farm Clinic in Brisbane. Simply pop the word podcast in your booking online or mention it on the phone when you book.